What's up, guys? Man, Facebook is killing me tonight. Trying to do a video here, and anyways, just got cut off here a second ago. Not sure what happened, so I'm gonna try this again here. Julie's on. What's up, Julie? How are you? Got a great story I'm going to share with you guys tonight. Good friend of mine is going to share a story with us tonight. We got something that's going viral, and it's affecting him, and he wants to share. I think you guys are really going to like this. Hopefully we can get on here and get this going. What's up, Keith? There he is. Let's bring him on here, and hopefully we can get going here. Okay. It says adding. Third time's a charm. Come on, let's go, Facebook. Don't fail us this time. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
There.
Don't cut this off.
Yeah, I know. I went. It said it was adding you, and then all of a sudden it said broadcast interrupted, and it cut me all the way off. So.
Hey, how's it going, man?
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good. I'm glad we could get on here and do this together. I know we've been want to do this for a while. My friend Keith from back east. I live in Goodyear, Arizona, and we've been trying to get together and do this for a little while now. And I'm usually really busy doing something, or he's busy, and it's tough sometimes getting together in the same schedule and getting this going on. But I'm very blessed to have him on with us tonight. He's got an incredible story, and I'm gonna let him share it with us just a minute here. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Ryan Wold, and I live here in Goodyear, Arizona. I'm married. My wife and I have 3 children and a grandson that we're raising that's 4, and I'm a stay-at-home dad. And I've been blessed to meet Keith here through a product that we're both using, and it's turned out to be a wonderful business opportunity. And I'm going to introduce Keith here. I'll actually have him introduce himself. Keith, there's a product you've been using, and I want you to introduce yourself first. Let us know name, where you're at, age, stuff like that, and tell us about using this product and what it's doing for you. Can you hear me okay, Keith? Can you hear me okay, Keith? I can't hear you at all. Facebook has been playing games tonight. Apologize, guys. I can't hear you all, Keith. Can you hear me okay? I can't hear you, Keith. Are you? Can you hear me okay? Well, it looks like Facebook is making this very difficult for us tonight. Can you hear me okay, Keith? I can't hear you at all. Make sure your earbuds are plugged in okay, I guess. I'm not really sure why I can't hear you now. We were just practicing this, and it was working just fine, and then we did it and got cut off, and first time it didn't add you. I can see you okay, Keith. I just can't hear you. Dee Dee's on. What's up, Dee Dee? How are you? I'm gonna cut you off here, Keith, and try to add you again. See if that helps. Okay. All right, we're going to try to add Keith again here. Sorry about the technical difficulty, guys. Here we just practiced and it worked just fine. I'm not sure what's going on tonight. Facebook is being, let's see, difficult tonight. Mike's on. What's up, Mike? How are you? Let's see here if I can bring him back on here. Try one more time, guys. Not on here. So, well, maybe tonight's not the night, but I got you guys on here. We had soccer practice for the first time for our 4-year-old this week, and my wife, she ended up being the coach. Funny story, short here, but I'll make it short. We signed him up for soccer, and they called and said, "Hey, we don't have enough coaches for him to play, and a bunch of the kids can't play either. We don't have enough coaches." So my wife says, "What if I could coach the team?" So the soccer place said, "You ever coached a team before?" And she said, "No." So anyways, she's the coach, and we just had our first practice yesterday, and she did awesome. Awesome. I'm telling you something. She watched a bunch of YouTube videos and a bunch of different coaches that were doing that and how they did it, and it worked out really well. So I think Keith has popped back on here. Let's see if we can get him on here and get going with this here, guys. Maybe this is the time we can get this to work. Come on, Adam. There he is. What's up, Keith?
What's going on? You have froze up again. I didn't know what to do, so I backed out, hoping you were still on there and just reconnected with you.
Well, I'm glad you did, because I got you on now, and I can hear you this time. Can you hear and see me okay?
Yes, sir.
Excellent, excellent. So I introduced myself and I introduced you. This is my friend Keith, who we met through a product that him and I both take, that we've had some great results with. I've seen Keith's story, and it's amazing. Keith, would you mind introducing yourself and tell us where you live, how old you are, and tell us about what's going on with you and this product you're taking and what it's doing for you?
Well, my name is Keith Bonds. I'm originally from Illinois, Bloomington, Illinois, actually. Um, but a month ago yesterday, I moved out to Matoka, West Virginia. Me and my girl did, and come out here, and I'm working at a Taco Bell. Have been for probably about 3 weeks now, and thanks to some good friends of mine, they seeing that I was working hard, and uh, just seeing that I was making the effort to do what I needed to do. So they actually sent my girl and I, a bottle of the gel or whatever, and I've been using it for the past 5 days, and I'll tell you what, it's absolutely amazing. When I left Illinois, I actually only had 5 pills of my medication that I take, because I was back in November of last year, I was diagnosed with ADD and depression. So I was kind of, stringing them along to try to, help me until, I could take and get everything switched or whatever. Well, I ended up getting the gel before I got everything switched. And I've been out of my medication probably for a couple of weeks now. And so I've been using this gel regularly for the last week almost. And I tell you what, I haven't been depressed. I've been able to actually sit down and focus on stuff that I've needed to get done, whereas without my medication, I couldn't. And I'll tell you what, man, it's just even amazing. I even have a titanium bar with 6 screws and a metal clip in my ankle. So, you know, by me being on my feet constantly, you know, I'm very flat-footed, you know, being on my feet and everything, or, you know, by the time I get home aching. I mean, I haven't even really had any problems with my feet at all. You know, I mean, I've been sleeping, I'm full of energy while everybody else is at work dragging their feet. You know what I mean? I'm popping around there, say, hey, put a smile on your face, you know. Oh man, I'm tired. Well, hey, I got something for you. You know what I'm saying? You'll feel like I feel, you know.
Absolutely. You know, you're talking about you have ADHD and you have some depression issues, stuff like that. First of all, I want to let you guys know that our product is not meant to cure anything. We don't make any claims that it's going to cure anything. The product he's talking about is this Hgh gel right here. This is a transdermal Hgh gel. What that means is you put a squirt of it on your wrist or a thin part of your skin, you rub it in, and it gets in your bloodstream, gets to work right away. Now, the product has been around that he's talking about for over 15 years. The formulator and CEO of this company that him and I are both a part of, his name is Hgh Goldstein. And when I say formulator, he's a master. He's been doing this for over 30 years. He's formulated over 650 different products. And about 15 years ago, he formulated this product. And first and foremost, he did it for MMA fighters. Now, the reason why MMA fighters want something like this is because they need the quick recovery so they can get back to doing what they do, which is fighting. And you know as well as I do, Keith, that MMA fighters, they get beat up, you know. And
Yeah,
so
they
for
most
them
definitely
to,
do.
right. So for them to have a quick recovery and get back to the gym right away and get working out, you know, and training and get back, you know, to their fights, that's a big deal. So this started helping them right away. So it quickly went from that to helping, you know, bodybuilders that were, you know, a lot of bodybuilders take a lot of things that are not good for you and probably a lot of things that are illegal also. Some of them do, not all of them. So when they were cycling off that, they needed something to help them feel good. Their bodies were hurting, they were in pain, stuff like that going on. They were in a lot of discomfort. So they started taking this, and that started helping them too. Well, this quickly went from that to he discovered that a lot of other things that were helping people with. This product has a microdose of HGH in it. It also has thyroid and adrenal support in it also. 30 raw botanicals and 191 amino acids in it. So it has a lot of different stuff in there that can help people. Now, to give you guys a little bit of background on how HGH affects your body and how it works in your body naturally, HGH is produced in your pituitary gland, okay? And when you're little, it's produced, and what it does is it helps your body grow, get stronger, keeps your muscles getting stronger, keeps your bones stronger, stuff like that, keeps you from early, you know, old age happening. So about the time you turn 20 and 25, it starts slowing down. So what happens is your body starts to age. So at about age 30, 35, it takes a big nosedive then. And so your body's not producing the HGH anymore, which you know, the thyroid gland is a big hormone in the body. It controls a lot of things what happens with the body. So it takes a big nosedive. So what this product is meant to do is it's meant to get in your bloodstream and give your pituitary gland a nudge and help it start producing that HGH again. So this is something that and you've only been on this for a week or two, right, Keith? And you're already seeing something it's helping you with.
Yeah.
So
And I mean, I'm even noticing stuff with my girl. I mean, she's, you know, been a lot more rested. I mean, usually at night she's just basically plumb tired. And I mean, the other night I know we was up to probably, you know, she usually goes to bed around 8 or 9, and we was up watching, you know, My 600-Pound Life or whatever the case may be till about 11, 12 o'clock, you know, because it was a show that they did a 2-part series to or whatever. So, I mean, and then she turned around and she was back up basically the next day at her normal time, you know, and I mean, she aches and stuff's a lot. And I mean, she hasn't really been all that stiff or anything. I mean, you know, little aches here and there, but nowhere near like it usually is.
Yeah, absolutely. The thing I noticed I've been on this for a year now. Been taking this product since August, actually August of 2018. And what I saw right away after about 3 days is I started sleeping better. My sleep, and, you know, I've never really had a problem with sleep, but I've never slept so good since I've been on this. And you know, the product works different in everybody's body because everybody has different stuff going on. And I have a history of back problems. I've had 3 back surgeries. So to have something like this that I could take that helps me with my back discomfort, my sleep is better. I go to the gym 5, 6 days a week, which helps me keep in shape and help keep feeling good. So it helps me recover faster. It helps me work out for longer. And I've actually gained muscle, and I feel good with all the workout. So it's a big deal for me to have that and to feel good. And what you're going to see that I've seen, Keith, is that over the weeks that go by, the months that go by, what you're feeling now is going to get even better. So, and this is not just me saying this. You know, Keith and I are a part of some testimonial pages here on Facebook that we can drop you guys in to take a look at what people are saying about this. People on those pages are saying how after month 1 it gets better. Month 2, the stuff from month 1 and 2 gets better, and so on and so forth. You know, on to, you know, like I said, I've been on it for a year now, and things will keep getting better for me. And one thing that's really interesting is, you know, the owner of this, which is also CEO, he dropped this into a direct sales model about a year and a half ago in about November, December of 2017. And since then, this has gone absolutely viral. This product has. People love this product, and I can see why, because I feel absolutely great on this product. Now, for a product in the direct sales to have the kind of success this product does, and this is a category creator, not just a Me Too product, which it means that there's nothing else like this out there in direct sales. Nobody else has a transdermal Hgh gel out there that's over the counter, that's not prescription. This is the only one out there that's like this that we have in direct sales. So that's a big deal, you know, to have something like this. So we are a category creator. So the CEO, which is Hgh Goldstein, he knew that he had something big here, and he has people like Keith and myself that share this with people and help them get going with this here. But this product has a over 90% reorder rate. And to have any product out there be even over 50% is a big deal. But 91% tells me that not only does the product work, but people want it again and again and again. So it's something that they keep wanting. And not only that, but we are also FDA registered, and we have a national drug code number. So pretty cool stuff here. We have a product that's been credentialed out, 91% reorder rate. And we have testimony pages full of people talking about this product. And like I said, Keith and I both have access to this. We can drop you guys in there. You guys can be a fly in the wall to see what people are saying about this product and see if it's something that would work for you. I don't know about you, Keith, but I'm pretty excited because we got to meet through this. We have some great people we know, like Chaz Carter on here. I see popped on saying hi to both of us. I don't know if you see the comments. So he's a good guy.
That's my buddy, man. I mean, I love that dude to death, man. You know, and I mean, you got to even think about it. You know, one guy on our team, you know, it brought him basically out of retirement. You know, I mean, he sat around and watched this product for 5 or 6 months, he said, you know, and I mean, this guy has been around the block when it comes to, you know, medicines and things of that nature. So, I mean, if it brought him, you know, back to, you know, working and being excited about something, I know there's plenty others that would benefit from this.
And the great thing is that Keith and I are both a part of this great team with Chaz here, and we actually have one of the fastest growing teams in the whole company. To give you guys an example of how fast this company is growing, and we just officially launched last month in Las Vegas. We have been in business as a company for a year and a half. We officially launched just last month. We had 1,877 distributors, new ones sign up just last week for the company. Now, I'm being told I don't know for sure. I'm new to this myself as far as companies go, but I've been told that a lot of companies that takes them months to do something like that. So I know that that means that that's a big deal. I also know that we're about to launch in another country right now too. We're about to launch over in Hong Kong, and that's hasn't happened exactly yet, but I know that we have teams that are getting excited for us to come over there. So we're about to launch over there too. If this is something you guys are interested in, get in touch with myself or Keith. If you guys are Keith's people, get a hold of them and tell them you want some more information and have them drop you in those testimonial pages. If you guys are my people, you know what to do. Hit me up Messenger, and I'll get you some more information. Send you guys a short 2-minute video and drop you guys the testimonial pages. If you guys get more information. Keith, I want to thank you for getting on here with me, buddy, and sharing your story. And
I want to thank you for having me.
Absolutely. I'm excited for you, and we'll talk again soon, my friend.
All right, and thank you.
All right, my buddy. Take it easy.
All right, you too.
All right. Bye.
All right, later.